Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off. While
From the top, diving double axe handle.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Boom. Ooh. Bayley fending that off.
Vicious running knee lift.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Into the counter. She did her homework there.
What a shot.
that was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Impressive reversal there.
Boom! A knee right to the face. Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
And a stop to the gut, too. Saw it coming and got out of there.
This match is wearing her down.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
And she goes for the pin. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, Guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match with 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Kat definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Kat will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Made her pay for her mistake.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming.
Shot from the back, soften him up. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could hurt.
Oh, my God, what a German suplex.
Unreal.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Hot perched up top.
Diving knee drop. She's feeling the hurt here.
And Asuka giving her opponent an upsetting taste of that cutting buzzsaw-like offense right there.
Oh, right to the gut. Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike. Going way up high.
Lift off. Oh, knee smashing the face.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, snapping the leg in.
And again in the other direction.
Counter from Asuka.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Cover. And the ref can't even start the count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh, strong impact.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Liv won't come back from that.
Makes a cover.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through.
Perched up top.
Morgan timed that one well.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Nasty knee. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Able to get out of the way.
Puncher set up in the corner. Up to the second row. The fatigue is setting in for her. This could do it. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Firm control. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Oof. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Face first off the knee.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Able to reverse that one.
Raptors the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
Oh, gonna tap out here. But it...
She is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Stops Ripley's attack.
Uh-oh.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out. Up into the torture rack.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Asuka setting up. And heel attack. For the win. Running interference. But now Liv.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Despicable. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Shoulder up right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
She returns the favor there.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Downward spiral.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. Sit-out slam.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Back in the ring now. Liv gets her back.
Liv Morgan picking up speed.
With a 2-1 face breaker.
Kick to the back.
She's going for it. This could be. Broken up. And the match continues.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect...
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. A pinpoint kick to the back.
If this works, it could change the course of...
Look out. Good Lord. Taking flight.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Ooh, man.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
She throws her back in. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly...
Perched up top.
Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Trapping the leg, attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here, no safe confines to speak of.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
Yeah, gonna take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Shotzi might be able to start mounting something here.
Maybe Shotzi's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, my Lord!
Selena Del Sol. That's gotta be it.
Kicks out before one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. She has taken this situation to another level. How do you survive this?
Not exactly what she'd play.
Cover! 2!
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.